Why the fuck are Duolingo drops enabled on my channel? Can I turn that off? Alright, let's see if I can... Let's see if I can, like, turn that off in the time that it takes for this intro sequence to play. Why? Man, Twitch. Oh, rewards. Or drops. Rewards. Oh, do not enable drops. There we go. Yeah, the disable Duolingo. We don't support Duolingo anymore. They use AI translators now, so it's shit. Yeah, let's go. I got rhythm. What a sad looking island. Something stinks. Hey, it isn't me. There's something out of place here. A swirling vortex of evil intent. Oh, not all that again. It really stinks. I told you it's not me, I took a shower this morning. It stinks of blood. Blood? This island is cursed. You can see that, can you, Remy? I feel it, the history of this island. I don't feel anything. This is no ordinary island. Let's go. I'm with you. There's Step. Hey. Remy, what do you think he's up to? Looks like a petty thief to me. Should I take him in? Leave him. Say. Remy. What now? This isn't the kind of place terrorists target. You're probably right. But such observations should be made after we've done our jobs. Just what are they planning? This stink. It stinks of terrorists too. You feel something? Maybe. I'll never understand what goes on in that head of yours. Me either. But there's one thing I do understand. This case is going to trigger something big for me. Trigger? This is what I've been aiming for. It is? An endless, hidden war that has continued across the ages. Don't you feel something powerful at work here? I believe that I do. I've sensed this case brewing since I joined the agency. This is it then, Remy. Let's get going, Koshi. I'm right behind you. Bro, he's actually dead. Oh my god. I'm Federal Agent Remy Fazil. And I'm Federal Agent Yoshimitsu Koshimizu. Welcome to Lost Pass Island. Let's get right down to it. Nasty, not a nice way to go. Any witnesses? No, actually. But someone had to hear the shot, right? Unfortunately, and strangely enough, no. No one heard any gunfire. That is very strange. Where did the hotel staff stay? Here in the hotel. Then it's very likely that the perpetrator is staying here. What? Among our guests? Correct. But I'm including your staff among the suspects. That's the way, everyone's a suspect. Please, wait a minute. None of our guests would do this. The killer is staying here, that's a fact. How's this going to go down then? What do you mean? The investigation, Remy. Let me think for a minute. Oh golly. Come on, Mr. Manager, spit it out. You did this, right? Me? Kill Mr. Mondo? Yeah, you. You really think I would be capable of this? Nope, not at all. You won't make any friends like that, Mr. Investigator. The first person on the scene is often the killer, you know. So that's why you suspected me? Yep. That wouldn't hold up in a court of law. That's just how investigations go. Gotta have good hunches. You're a federal agent, are you not? Then please, can you act a little more like one? You think I'm not? This is how we do things, okay? Few people can copy my hunch-based investigation methods. I'm sure. So, anything else? Any clues? Yes, actually. Then hurry up and tell me. You didn't ask. So you only respond to direct questioning? Depends on who is asking. I can't believe you're the manager of this place. With all due respect, you are not a guest here. Then we'll take a room. How's that sound? Mr. Yoshimitsu Koshimizu. Welcome to the Hotel Flower, Sun, and Rain. There, that wasn't so hard, was it? A guest is a guest. Even if that guest is you, Mr. Koshimizu. That's right, Management 101. So, what clue have you got for us? Mr. Mondo. Always carried an attaché case around with him, but... it's gone? I cannot see it anywhere. I cannot find it anywhere. Of regular shape, a simple silver affair. Silver? Silver. That old step running. Ah! That guy. Sounds like you have a lead already. This guy we saw back on the bridge. With like a mohawk. Do you mean Step? Step? You know him? Yes, he is of this island. A youth with some bad traits. Tell me, Mr. Manager, what's on the other side of the bridge? God, this song is loud. The shopping center. Great, now that's a wonderful clue. I'm gonna bag me one bad guy. I can't believe he would die like that though. Poor Mr. Mondo. Mondo, huh? Sumio Mondo. Remy, take care of things here. I will investigate the hotel. Where are you going, Koshi? To the shopping center. It's likely our highly suspicious robber friend headed that way. Be careful, okay? There's something lurking behind this case. What? Something. Something means nothing to me. But that's all I can say, something. I'll keep an eye open for something then. Don't let your guard down. I won't, not even if something happens. Koshi, I'm thirsty. What? I'm thirsty. Give me something to drink, would you? What am I, your errand boy? You're going to the shopping center, right? I don't think a drink is asking too much. What do you want? I'll leave it up to you. Then I'll randomly pick one. Low calorie, please. So you're not leaving it up to me. You've got a preface. I don't like carbonated drinks either. I know that much. No caffeine either. So just what do you want? Darjeeling, no sugar. Oh shit. Sumio Mondo wanted that before he bit the dust. I hate tea bags. And it had better use mineral water. Go get it yourself. Okay, what is this tool? Oh. Okay. Oh golly. Is this like the back of the Flower, Sun and Rain Hotel? It's like the back entrance? What the hell? Never seen this side of the hotel. Now is this the way I need to go or is it the other way? Okay, wrong way. This is a surprising change of pace. Can I go this way? No. Do I have to go through the hotel? Yes. Oh, this is the dining area. Oh. This song is a banger. I have to walk all the way back though. That's tough on the legs. I was really hoping with the FBI special agents we would have more tools at their disposal. Did this car crash happen? No, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I really need a segue. That would help a lot. Back to it. On the road again. Where's Step? Is this the right way? No, yeah, because the other way goes to the the lighthouse. There's a shopping center up here? If there's not, I'll be annoyed. I swear to God, I gotta play a game that isn't this at some point. I'm like, what would be faster, running back or closing the game and reopening it and loading my save? And honestly, I don't know, so I'm just gonna run back. Yeah, at least this, like, solidifies that I certainly have no interest in Death Stranding. So it wasn't that way. Is it this way? But this way leads to the lighthouse. It's a jammer, so I'm okay with this. Okay, so it was over here, okay. Alright. Alright, shopping center. Remy, I'm here. Find it? What? The Darjeeling. I'm hanging up. I've been talking to the manager, and he tells me this stepfellow returned to the island recently. Where was he before that? France. France? Where does France come into this? No idea. And? That's all. You don't smell anything? Not now that you've gone. Gee, thanks. So, resident back from France. What's his motivation then? And why France? Step! I'm a federal agent. I need to ask you some questions. If you're in here, come out. I warned you, I'm armed. Just come out. No reply, huh? Interesting. He's taunting me. Signaling me to come after him. Does he really think he can get away from me, though? Now then, the hunt begins. I must be silent. That's all this requires. So long as I remain quiet, he won't know where I am. Fear not, my foe. Simply make silence my ally. Victory in the psychological battle will give me the advantage. And as soon as I have that advantage, I shall have won. Ah, the teachings of my master, Assistant Manager Nakatagawa. The short version. Don't run around. Alright. All ready? Let's go. What a sneak. The song is crazy? Let me save. Oh, I can sneak by holding B. Oh. Man, where is Step? I I don't know why I won. Don't move. Hands up. Hehehehe. Your Step, right? That's right, buddy. What of it? Why'd you run? I'm a thief. It's my job to run from guys like you. That's why you ran? Like I said, that's my job. And that briefcase? No idea. I'll shoot. Then shoot. Look, you. Koshi, run! What is it? I know who Step is. What? Who is he? That's Steps. Steps, not Step. What? What does that mean? The French authorities just contacted me. Step is a strategic weapon that was created there. So? That Step with you is a human bomb. A bomb? Run! With my Darjeeling! I willingly gave myself over to this upgrade. Do you know why? Lifestyle. You can't live much of a life on this island. Nothing changes. It's just the same day over and over. So boring for a man of my talents. So I'm going on ahead. Tomorrow's calling me. Maybe you'll catch up with me there? Say hi to my mom for me. Uh-oh! No, not the airplane. Is it gonna be double explosion? Oh! You're bananas. Damn, that guy was a really big bomb. Yeah, this game is really crunchy explosions. Yo, Christina. Oh, Chris. Why did you run off? Okay, the crocodile can talk now. Because you gave me a stupid name, girly. It isn't stupid. Yes it is. Christina? I'm male. I sound like a crossdresser. Oh, you selfish little croc, you. Selfish? How is this selfish? All you do is complain. You make me want to complain. Come on, please, change my name. No. No way. Oh, whatever. That guy's up there anyway. You've been following him? Yeah, pretty much. Thanks, Chris. I told you, anything other than Chris. Just wait here, Chris. Don't get hurt, girly. Oh, there's that guy. Your sand dance shot. That's right, and you? I'm here to kill you. Oh, is that so? Just like you killed our savior. Savior? Do you mean who I think you mean? That's exactly who I mean. You crushed everyone's hope. You. That's what you think it is it? You've got everything wrong, girl. He confuses, perplexes those around him. Don't you feel it? Not at all. Oh. Very well then. Let's reset everything again. No. No more resets. I'm going to kill you. You can't. You don't exist. You aren't a terrorist. I don't need a sword to kill you. Is that what you think? I'm going to save Sumio Mondo. You are going to die here. Kamui Uehara. Kamui? Who are you talking about? Vanish, leave Mondo alone. Don't drag me into this. You can't escape. Well then, girl, let's continue the show again. I got no clue what they're talking about. Welcome back. I must apologize for my attitude last time we spoke. Although it may sound like an excuse, I settled down for a drink and before I knew it there were 6 empty wine bottles around me. Quite embarrassing. I am most repentant. Again, my deepest apologies. I hope I can make this up to you. But isn't that Mr. Koshimizu a rude fellow? Let's go to the next day. La fille aux chevaux d'Inde. Yo. That fella Sumio Mondo. They were shot. Blah blah blah. I can't rap. This beat goes crazy though. Koshi, I'm starting to see the big picture here. Yeah, we've got some illegal trafficking going on. Illegal trafficking of humans at that. Yeah, finally, we got to see the tip of the Euromass Pro Iceberg. I can't believe such a laid-back island is their main base of ops. What's the plan then, Remy? Are you hurt, Koshi? You took your time asking. Worry about me first, would you? Sounds like you're okay. I'm going to take down their base. You handle the hotel. Understood. Remy. Yeah? Don't do anything crazy. A little craziness is going to be needed to draw them out, I fear. Let's hook us some terrorists. I've never been much of a fisherman. At least we've got plenty of bait. Understood. Our agency has been after the Euromass Pro for years. Their terrible business has sacrificed countless children. They have always remained in the shadows, however, and persistent cases of children being spirited away have only mocked the efforts of the agency. But now Koshi and I have finally reached the vanishing point, the terminal station of our long journey. Papa, please watch over me a little longer. This mysterious terrorist, Sandance Shot. I'm going to be the one to finally reveal who he is. Alright. Alright, I don't know where we're going. Hello. Who are you? Step's mother. I see. Please, detective, what happened to my boy? He was caught up in an explosion at the shopping center. To be more precise, he was the cause of the explosion. What? There's no need for concern though, ma'am. My boy is dead and you tell me not to get upset? That step was not your step. What does that mean? Stop talking in riddles and explain. First, I must to correct you. I am a special agent, not a detective. And I don't care. What happened to my boy? Ma'am, what is your name? Matty Sting. Mrs. Sting. Where was Step born? On this island. Are you sure about that? What's that supposed to mean? I thought perhaps that he was born elsewhere? And I'm right, aren't I? Aleki Island. Go to Aleki Island and you'll understand. Aleki Island? There's a boat on the jetty down by the beach that will take you there. Remnants of the truth about my boy's birth should still be there. Just what is this Aleki Island then? All of the power supplied to this island comes from Aleki Island. Electricity. But that is only one aspect of the place. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I do? You do. Mrs. Sting? It's been a while, hasn't it, Remy Fazil? How do you know my name? Head to Aleki Island. Aleki Island awaits you. Alright. I can do that. I gotta walk all the way there. Oh. Okay. Alright, God, what can I talk about to kill the time while we're walking? Oh, I was reading in the paper. Well, I went to get dinner after work. I was reading in the paper, that they're using virtual reality to work on new cars. Like they're working on prototypes in virtual reality to see what sorts of issues will persist, and they're creating the whole car and recreating it in virtual reality and using VR headsets and stuff to get a more accurate idea of like potential problems with the car, how they can build it, the steps that people have to take on the production line in order to build it and see if it's even humanly possible. Things like that. It sounded like pretty cool technology. I would want to see like I'd like to actually see what that looks like, because that sounds cool, but, you know, it's just a newspaper. But that was interesting to read about. Yeah, it was GM, General Motors, talking about that. Off to Lecky Island. Lecky Island. Can I get in this building now? I can. This is very strange. Just what is this? I feel like I've been here before. I'm be honest, I forget her first name already, but her last name is Fazil. So I'm just gonna call her like Mrs. Fazbear. Oh dear. Huh? The switch should have opened up a new path. But yes, Sumio Mondo is like dead. And now we're playing as two different FBI special agents. Sorry, where's the stairs? Right here. Where's the stairs? There's the stairs. Where's the hole? There's the hole. It isn't too high. I can make it. Already? Go, Remy, go! Oh, her name's Remy. Remy Fazbear. Ta-da! Perfect form. So, what's going on down here? A secret base, is it? Alright. We found the terrorist hideout. Remy. Welcome, Remy. Koshi, can you hear me? Yeah, how are things on your end? I'm under Aleki Island. Aleki Island? What's going on? I'll explain later. I need you to contact HQ and analyze the structure under this island. What's there? I'm not sure yet, but it's some sort of subterranean plant. Is it operational? I think so. I'm continuing inside. I'll do my best to find the terrorists from up here, too. Take care down there, Remy. Okay, you know I will. That was a bright-ass room. Huh? Am I sealed in? Someone to save real quick. Oh boy. A little homework, is it? I took my doctorate in advanced mathematics. You can't stop me so easily. Nine 87654 equals 100. Now what could you be wanting from me here? Minus dot plus dot plus dot plus dot. I'm gonna hit him with a solid 4. Oh god. What? Is there anything in the guidebook about math and a secret hidden base? Let's just check. Seems not. I mean, what could even be asked of me right now? If you add it all up, it's 45, right? Because that's 10, 20, 30, 40, that's 45. I don't get the periods. And 9 minus 8 is 1. Okay, maybe, okay. What if it's... What if it's 98 minus 76 plus 54 plus 3 plus 21? Yeah, okay. So 98, 76, 54, 3, 21. Yeah, I'm the best. I beat Lorelei in the Laser Eyes. I beat Return of the Obra Dinn. I quit Myst because that game fucking sucks. No, wait, no. Myst, I didn't like. What's that? The Witness. That one by Jonathan Blow. That one sucks. Myst, I just did not like. What's this? It's a bunch of Nalawas. Yeah, I didn't really like Myst. I couldn't get into it. And then The Witness is like one of the most miserable experiences I've had playing a puzzle game. Alright, nothing. Awesome. Yeah. It's a shame too, because I played Braid like shortly before playing The Witness. I was like, damn, Braid is really good. I really hope this isn't like one of the ones on the walls is different, because I hope it's not that. Hey Canis, you ever make like Mexican beans? Or just beans for tacos? Okay, maybe someone on the wall. M from McCanley's, okay. It's usually... We usually do refried beans just from a can at home. Oh, hello. Oh, these are capsules for bodies, okay. But I was thinking about, like, making some fresh pinto beans. But I don't have a recipe and I haven't made beans before. And I'm already going to be making rice. So I don't know if I want to do that as well. If I'm lazy, I can just go for the canned refried beans because those are always good. Don't you like it when some of those games got play for a while, which hard to sell? Yeah, I don't know. I just... That game was... Yeah. True, I should ask the Sage of the Stove, Natsu. That's facts. I don't know how often they have Mexican food, but they may know how to prepare some pinto beans well. The special one awaits you further inside. This is where Step was born. Did I actually do a pinto beans recipe at work the other day for lunch? Mix it with some tuna and mayo. Welcome to paradise. I'm not a big... Well, actually I'm not a big fish guy, but I'm not a big tuna guy, sadly. I tell you, that's a good thing to like though. It's not like that cheap, but it is very available. When you're hungry, you eat. True. Welcome, Remy. Dude, yesterday, my sister and their husband, they made penne alla vodka and bruschetta. And I'm being sincere, it's probably the best meal I've had all year. One of the best meals I've had, like, period, I think. Definitely the best penne alla vodka I've ever had, because I've never really enjoyed penne alla vodka anytime I've had it. I always thought it was just okay. Theirs was fucking incredible. We are nothing more than backups. Like, actually incredible. Like, I had 3 big servings of the penne alla vodka, had a bunch of the bruschetta, and then also had leftovers for work. Unfortunately, bruschetta doesn't hold up, you kind of have to eat it pretty fast. So I couldn't save any of that, but damn, it was good. And I've never had, like... Because, you know, it's like bread balsamic vinegar, tomatoes, and basil. I hadn't really enjoyed that sort of thing before, but nowadays I like actually eat tomatoes, so it's definitely a lot easier to enjoy now that I eat tomatoes. Oh, that's her. That's Remy. Run, Remy. This is no place for you. This is your birthplace. Kill your past. Fuck, that's a hard-ass line. That is a hard line. I've remembered. Everything started from here. Farewell, my paradise. Okay, the building blew up and also the plane blew up again. We're back to pre-Sumio Mondo being killed? The Defender! Why do you do this? No reason. Then why do it? Because that's my role. What role is that? My role as an assassin. Assassin? Is that your job? That's right, just like he is a searcher. I am a terrorist. Terrorist? Why a terrorist? I act based on my ideology. Act on what I see before me. Even if that act has no meaning? That's right. You'd be better off not doing... You'd be better off not doing that. That's true. Kill him and you'll disappear too. Let us make a pact then, girl. Like what? If this man can find me, then you win. And if he can't, then I win and he disappears. Even if it means that I disappear too. Finding you. That's all up to him then. If he can complete his task here, I'll appear. That's when we'll meet again, girl, if we meet again. Oh, we will, Kamui. Please, pull the trigger for tomorrow. Oh, shit! What? Wait, so... he killed himself and that sent him back to his bed? Did killing himself get him back in the time loop? Chris? Ask away. What do you think? Don't ask me. Is he really our savior? Don't ask me. Can he throw open this world? Don't ask me. Chris, the door is opening. The adventure begins again. What are you talking to? That's Christina the crocodile. Now awake, dear Mr. Mondo. Wait, an airplane explosion here? Oh no, it did explode. Okay. The world, this island is falling apart. Yeah, she poked it. Welcome back. Just who is Remy, do you think? Maddie seems to think she has some connections to this island somehow. Quite a coincidence though, don't you think? Someone with a connection to the island comes to investigate a case here? Very interesting. It seems you are alive again anyway. I should be waiting with a smile at the front desk. Traumure. Okay, Sumio Mondo's alive. Again. Good morning, Mr. Mondo. Huh? Your breakfast is ready. I feel like I've just returned to life? Indeed you have. I have? Edo, what do you mean? I will explain everything later. Please, come to the front desk. Okay. He didn't fall. Oh my god, he didn't fall. Bro, you didn't fall over. You might be able to make breakfast. It's like, I just woke up from a long dream. I must have wandered into a maze. There's something hidden on this island that's making me go crazy. Like I'm getting wrapped up in something really, really big. I'm starting to see that now. I cannot escape from this daily routine. Is there truly no end to this madness? Hold on. Where's Catherine? She's been stolen? Now this is a problem. To think I'd end up searching for her. Oh boy. Well, we gotta check the dailies. We gotta check the dailies. Bro, Sumio Mondo is fucked without Catherine. So... Nah, the FBI agents... The FBI special agents wouldn't be here now, because if Sumio Mondo wasn't found dead, they'd have no reason to come to this island, so this would be before they came to the island. Maybe we can help Remy kill her past. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mr. Mondo. Edo, explain. What happened to me? That will take a while. Are you sure you want to miss breakfast again? I don't mind. Please tell me. Breakfast doesn't exist, okay? This really will take a while. That's okay, please. Very well. That's insane. So you finally understand? So I died? And this island is trapped in an infinite loop? Yes, that would be the short version. And you think I'll just accept that? I do. You are, after all, a simple fellow, Mr. Mondo. I guess. Although that did sound a bit like an insult. Not at all. I have the greatest respect for you. You're lying, right? Well, whatever. Let's get back to basics, Edo. What exactly do you want me to do? You know something? I need to check something. I have a treasury bill that's gonna be coming due soon. Oh jeez. I have a US treasury bill that's coming due soon. Stop the plane from exploding. Complete my original request and everything will become clear. A single day repeating over and over. And you still expect me to do my job? I do, not to mention today is going to be tough for you. I dread to ask, but why is that? You've been slacking off for 2 whole chapters, that's why. You're going to be running all over the place today. Is that a prophecy? Not a prophecy. A premonition. Now we're talking. Premonition? You'll run back and forth, back and forth. That is what my own pulse screams to me. What is this, Edo? Do you have ESP? Just a touch. You do? No, I'm kidding. Have a nice day. Alright, well. I think it was, but it sounds exciting. It's not. I mean, it's just a government treasury. Which is... Wait, you're here? Oh god, you're here. But yeah, it's just a government treasury, which is just basically an IOU to the government. And then, after the term of the date, they'll pay interest on that amount of loan, and then give you the full amount back once the term is up. It's basically just a government IOU. You're Sumio Mondo, right? How are you here? Who are you? Nice to meet you, Mr. Mondo. I'm Federal Agent Remy Fazbear. Beauty is your primary weapon, I see. Do you always greet people with sexual harassment? He does do that a lot, yeah. Is that what you think that was? This is why you people from the Far East are so disliked. Hey now. Anyway, there's something I want to ask you. Would that be okay? Anything at all. Please go ahead. It's about you coming back to life. Do you remember anything? Nothing at all. I didn't think so. Have you ever heard the term Uro Mass Pro? That's my first time. Then I shall just come out with it. You are the savior of this island. I know. Furthermore, you are the legendary savior. This is starting to sound more and more like a video game. This is a type of game, yes. The sequence of incidents running up to your demise. Share some specific common factors. Huh? When you complete each request, the plane explodes. Each time you take a break, this world closes down with you. You seem to know a lot. Where have you seen all of this from? I'm a special agent. Finding this stuff out is what I do. I guess it is. And you aspire to become the savior? It's quite tragic, actually. The gap between me and that ideal. Sounds as though you speak from experience. Not at all. My partner is looking for you. For me? He's got that lost briefcase of yours. Where can I find this guy, then? The shopping center. Then I need to go meet him. Hold it, Sumio Mondo! Just who? What are you? This world revolves around you. Every day, loyal to your consciousness. What is you talking about? Your role in all this. I know what it is. Please, save this island. This place is calling out for your help. This is all becoming a big hassle, you know. I've had enough of sticking my neck out for others. Don't run away from this, Mondo. You need to kill the past, so that this tragedy will not repeat. The past? Think back. Remember. So many children, all living in darkness. What do you mean? Have you forgotten how we escaped? Look. The 11 children of revolution? Our 11 companions, remember their faces. Agent, you're delusional. Wake up and smell the coffee. Unfortunate. If you look inside the coffee, you might see something. I'm just saying. You may see something. That's exactly the reaction I expected. Okay, we gotta go to the shopping center. What's the price of gold? I can run one-handed while barely looking. It's not like I'm gonna get there fast anyways. Alright, let's go to Fidelity. Let's log in. Oh yeah, we're on like day 2 of the government being shut down. That's pretty cool. Alright, gold is down 0.32% today. Tough. Tough break. I gotta run this way. I wish I could invest in US treasuries more easily in my... or just on Fidelity in general. It's kind of like... you can't just straight up buy a treasury. You have to either go through a bond index fund or some other weird method. It's like not ideal. Probably doing it on purpose to prevent that vote. I mean, the government being shut down is like not good. Like, if it stopped like social security payments, I'd kind of be chilling, but those aren't even getting stopped. People are just being forced to work and they aren't getting paid. Or they just aren't working. Okay, this supermarket is still blown up. Okay. You didn't talk to someone because they said they're gonna vote for us until the vote period ends. Yeah, it's funny too, because the bill they're voting on isn't even a new bill. It's a revision of the old bill that's just been revised over and over again for like 20 years. Like, no new bill has actually been passed in over 20 years. Ay. The Massey bill? Oh, I thought that one was already, like, quashed. What's good, Micaiah? What's good? Honestly, this game's, like, kind of spooky in ways. Need a single bill left for it. I thought they had already quietly quashed that one, but if it's still on the docket, that's exciting. Ah, Sumio Mondo. But yeah, I'm more learned about the budget bill, which is what they can't come to agreement on, which is why the government has shut down. And it's funny to learn how nothing can ever get passed anymore because of how gridlocked the democratic process is. and just the system is set up. What's good, Micaiah? What's good? I'm playing old Flower Sunny Rain. But yeah, but even still, that budget bill they're voting on is just tweaked every time they have to come to a vote. They just keep tweaking the old one, because that's the only way they can get it to pass. You're Remy's partner? Federal Agent Yoshimitsu Koshimizu. Nice to meet you. You been looking for me? Where's my briefcase? Not here, I'm afraid. What? I'm looking for it too, actually. But it's mine. Why are you after it? A young man called Step stole it. Your briefcase, that is. I chased him here. All arguments it really is just to purposely shut down the government to prevent the declassified passing. Nah. I think that's a convenient aspect of the government shutting down, as that may happen. I'm just trying to get your property back, Mr. Mondo. Because, like... they're gonna do this whole vote, and they're gonna... If they do this vote, and it does pass... I am convinced Trump is just gonna say, nah. And then is just gonna stop it from being, like, from it passing. Because, who fucking, like, who cares about legal process? When they could just spam executive orders and not give a fuck. And everyone will bend their knee every step of the way. How about a word of thanks or two? I didn't ask you to do any of this. That's what I thought you'd say. But I guess being predictable has advantages too. Are you making fun of me too now? Someone else have a go at you, did they? Yeah, I don't think the government shutting down right now is due to that. I do believe that's a convenient side effect, potentially. But I don't think it's a grand conspiracy on that level. But it is convenient, for certain. Not really. That briefcase was caught up in the explosion. And flew far, far off. Where? Like I said, far, far off. That's not much help. The way lies before you. Carry on and you're bound to come across something. Not very kind, are you? Let's just say I didn't become a top special agent by being kind. Is that your ideology? Just what I've been taught. That works too. You met Remy? Yeah, she's pretty paranoid. She can be. Sometimes she can go way out of whack. She lives life in a delicate balance. Wait, is my treasury bill payment gonna go through because the government is shut down? Wait, this is extremely relevant to me. Like, if Social Security payments go through, surely this will still go through. Do treasury bill payments still happen if the government is shut down? Okay, Treasury Direct is operated by the Federal Reserve on behalf of the U.S. Treasury, and the Federal Reserve continues to function during a government shutdown. Let's fucking go. You know, in the short term, a government shutdown isn't like that really meaningful to the general public. If it is an extended shutdown, that has a lot more knock-on effects, but a short-term one doesn't affect too many people, like average people, which granted, most of the job growth in this country has been through government jobs, so it affects a larger portion nowadays, but you know. She lives life in a delicate balance. Oh yeah, right, big update on the US jobs numbers. August was revised from 54,000 new jobs to negative 3,000 new jobs. And September's jobs report, which just came out, has not been revised, is starting at negative 32,000 jobs. And for the past, like, 5 or some years, every time they report jobs numbers, they revise down a few months later, which is what happened with August. So what the hell? It's already at negative 32,000. It's already at negative 32,000 jobs. It will most likely get revised down even further. Yeah. And this is reports after they fired the Bureau of Labor Statistics fella. Which obviously firing them was going to change nothing, but like holy crap. You're probably right. No need to worry about her anyway. Yeah, that's true. The Fed and the IRS, like, they gotta always be able to issue out government bonds and stuff, because that's, like, why the US dollar is so powerful, is because it's just the world's reserve currency, and they all do it for treasuries. So, like, that kind of has to always be active. No need to worry about her anyway. I'll look after her. Okay. I bet she was happy to see you though, right? How come? She's been looking for you for a long time, Remy has. You don't remember? 11. 11? We'll meet again. At the goal. Wait. Three more TBAs? I don't know what TVA is, I'll be honest. At least that acronym I don't know. Tennessee Valley Authority. Honestly, still don't know what that means. Right. Yeah, issue date. October 3rd, yeah. So this will be coming in sometime soon. So after my treasury bill comes in, I'll have to see if I want to just roll it over to another year-term treasury bill or some other thing. What's the... let's go to Treasury Direct. See all auction results. 20 most recent auctions. What are we looking at for year-long bills? 3.54%, 3.688%. Damn. Honestly, kind of low. Shit. Notes. Long ones are hovering around 4%. Okay, 20-year bonds are still between like 4.6 to 4.9%. I could roll it into that. I don't know if I want to tie up my money for that long. Or I could just fuck it, punt it all on gold. It's a massive as fuck tax stream. Federally owned electric company, basically. Alright, let's go look for Catherine. Well, they said it flew far, far away, so it's probably not here, so let's just keep walking. But I mean, if you want to bet on the government wasting money, that's the most guaranteed bet in basically history. I'm surprised the rate for one-year treasury bills is that low. Who do you bet the other side? Suckers. Like, I don't... Oh, hello. I don't see how spending ever gets under control when neither party has any incentive to do the dirty work of actually tackling the spending. I know. What are you doing here? Because I know. Huh? I saw it fly into this field. Yours, isn't it? Catherine. Caffey or Chrissy or whatever you call it. It's yours, right? Then go and search for it. Here I am, kindly doing you a favor. And here you are, being rude to me. Go and get it. Get to it. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't... Which is a big reason why I've taken up quite a fair stake in gold is... Oh hey Catherine. I don't see how any politician that gets into power would even... No politician that gets into power has any incentive to actually tackle the budget and the deficit. Like, no, they have no incentive to actually try. I'm sorry, Catherine. Let's go, Catherine. The budget, yeah. Let me, ooh, I should count. Let me bring up the US, national debt clock. National debt clock. We love the US debt clock. Right, how do I close this? I don't want... They always bring this pop-up, and I don't want it open. man. Hold on. How the hell do I close this pop-up? Because I thought it was this, but it's not. Wait, gold supply / demand? Wait a minute. That might be tight. I don't want to download Free Revolution. I just want to look at the debt clock, for God's sake. I thought it was this, but I guess it's not that. Whatever, we can just get the world debt clock. 37 trillion. I didn't realize we were already at 37.5 trillion. I thought we were still at 36. What's Japan? Oh my god, Japan's debt to GDP is almost 300%! Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, China's almost at 90% debt to GDP. What the fuck is Japan building debt for? They've had, like, genuinely 40 years of government spending. And they keep spending. And they keep spending, 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 and they've been doing that for so long. And every time the problem gets too big, they just keep spending. They just keep spending, and they keep spending, and they keep spending, and they keep spending. Because when I started learning about how fucked of a position Japan is in, that was about 2 or so years ago. And their debt to GDP wasn't at 200%. It was getting there, but it wasn't there. Now it's almost at 300%, which is like... You know, debt to GDP isn't the best calculator of, like, how deep in debt a country is. But that's bad. That's bad. How I spend it on... like, everything? Things like Social Security, things like, I know a lot of the public works, well actually most all the public works goods are all paid for by the government. I know recently they had a few programs that they wanted to put in that would give people more time and give them benefits for having children and give them more time off for having kids. They basically just... A lot of it is spent on just, you know, general quality of life things for the country, but they're spending way too much. Like, I mean... like, Christ. Yeah, and they're an ever... Japan is an ever-aging population that has little to no immigration, which means that there's no new people coming in, there's no new people being created because the birth rate is so low, and the population is ever-aging, so... I forget how much it is, but I think it's like... There's more old people than young people now in Japan. So, like, that's, you know, Social Security sort of thing just doesn't work at that functioning level. Like, that's just an impossible way, like, it can't function like that, so they have to dip into, you know, just go into debt in order to pay for that sort of thing. And it's also a lot of the reason why Japan's yen just keeps getting devalued. Like, it's just because they keep spending and spending and spending and spending, which is the only reason, but it is a part of the reason. Like, what is, yen yen to USD right now? What is that? It was more of a problem like a year ago. What is it now? It's like $1. Okay, no, $1 is still 147 yen. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it's still real bad. It's not as bad as it was like mid-2024, but still like comparably as bad. Which, granted, part of that is I think the US dollar has gone down in value, so you know it's not an accurate comparison, but yeah. Anyway, I've often heard that people look at Japan as the canary in the coal mine, which is like they're the closest to debt collapsing the country, and a lot of the world is really looking at them and is like, all right, so what like actually happens when the debt becomes too big? And right now, the main thing that is happening, or one of the main things that's happening, is the incumbent party is looking to win, which has basically not happened in Japan's history. They've basically had the same party for a very, very long time. They've had protests in the last year, which they've not had in also a very, very long time. Because, you know, people aren't being paid enough, and then the thing that they're being paid in is actively being devalued as, you know, the days go by. What else? Oh, Japan is forcing Japanese banks to buy their own government-issued bonds to artificially keep the interest that they would offer on those bonds lower, and every few months the Japanese government goes, hey, the banks, you need to buy even more of our bonds. Hey, you need to buy more of our bonds. Hey, you need to buy more of our bonds so we can keep this ship going. Because they're still only offering government bonds, which is just, you know, IOUs that the government offers. They're still only offering them at about like 1% to 2%, which is really low for a country that seemingly looks like it's on the brink of debt collapse. So, yeah. It's like no one knows how, like, what'll actually happen and how things will change, because I don't think, you know, Japan's not just gonna explode one day, but it will have long-term detrimental effects, and a lot of the world is looking at them and seeing like, okay, what happens and what's a good course of action to handle this? Which, despite how bad America is in a position, at least America is the world's reserve currency, so America for now has a lot more leeway, because there's no other option. If there ever becomes an option for a world currency that isn't the US dollar, then there's problems. Damn, Canada's at nearly 120% debt to GDP. Damn. Damn. Man, I don't want to download the New Money Revolution book PDF. I just want to look at the debt clock. Would you close the freaking window? Okay, I can't get this freaking pop-up to close. Alright. Anyways, that's my ranting about the state of the world in HOD. basically every country in the world just spends more than they make. Well, there's a few that don't, like Norway. I think Sweden also doesn't. I think Sweden has a balanced budget. Does Sweden have a balanced government budget? Sweden does not have a balanced budget. Okay. Okay, they don't. Okay, I was wrong about Sweden. I'm wrong about Sweden. Norway has a balanced budget though. Actually, they have a budget surplus. Which, like, they're one of the only countries in the world that does. Alright. Let's check what's up here. Yeah, Norway has like a bunch of resources that they make a fuck ton of money off of. I think it's mostly oil right now. But they just have a bunch of resources that they make money off. And they don't... and they don't overspend! Holy shit! What the hell is this doohickey? Oh god, that DS feeling. But yeah, if you ever want to get me to rant about economics, I can easily do that. Like, politics, not my thing. The annoying thing is that so much of politics is, like, wrapped up in... So much of economics is wrapped up in politics. That's the annoying thing. Because ultimately, like, everything's actually a money problem. Right, what was the... I brought this up, I don't know if I actually need this. I need you to send me a photo of your cat so I can immortalize him in W place. What is W place? Half pants. Okay. What's 82 minus 37? A big pixel canvas on top of the map of the world. Okay. 45. Okay, so this is probably 45. Yeah, I can do that, like, quite easily as long as you don't, like, draw it over where I live. I'd rather not get doxxed on W place. I've seen enough people doing that online. Man, Banner's a random ass spot in Mexico. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see what I got. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. 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 This is not gonna send on Discord. It's gonna say I need to pay for Nitro. That's a good one. Alright, unbelievably it's sent. Yeah, so hopefully one of those will work. Gooper's like one of the only things that I take pictures of actively. Because I'm a guy, I don't take pictures of myself. I mean, who would do that? Alright, time to run back. Nope. Time to run back. Yeah, I mean, if you have cats, you have to take far too many photos of them. That's how it is. Oh, what else can I yap about? Oh, the fucking Zoran Mamdani. One of the things he's running on is doing rent-controlled apartments and shit in New York. And like, rent-controlling stuff doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work. It has so many knock-on negative effects that make not just the future, the like imminent few years after the fact a lot worse for people. Huh? You can't even say hello? I haven't said anything yet. Look at that, snapping back at me right away. Oh, the state that things have fallen into. Thanks anyway. I didn't hear you. You need to enunciate in a loud, clear voice. You hear me? Don't you? Thank you for your help. Old timer? It's even worse than I thought. You disgust me, honestly. You're starting to annoy me, old man. Gwahahaha. What? Are you laughing? That's right. Gwahawashi. Another weirdo. Now, I'm not one to suggest a low repayment, but if you are willing, well, it would be rude to turn you down. Although your feelings might be enough or not. Huh? You want to proceed, don't you? Then shut up and listen. Now, if you do feel like repaying me for my obvious kindness, tell Lady Natsuko for me. What? Don't you want to keep going? Then be reasonable. Okay, but what? What do I tell her? Ask her is more appropriate, perhaps. What sounds reasonable? Huh? Reasonable. No need to think about this too much, messenger boy. Messenger boy? I shall make this reasonable. If you want to repay me, do it seriously or not at all. I don't know what bro is yapping about. Bro, they'll say the hardest line like, you have to kill the past, and then 3 more sentences that make no sense. Yeah, I go find something, I can't tell you what it is. But yeah, great. I live in Ohio, so like, the politics of New York, I mean, who's the mayor, doesn't really have much effect on me. But it would be nice to see someone young win. That's another thing, since like... What? Hold on. List of presidents. Okay, since... When was George H.W. Bush born? (1924). Okay, so... From... Bill Clinton to now... Every president of the United States has been a boomer. Like, every president has been from the same generation. Since the early 90s. It's like... How the hell can the entire system not be catered towards them if they keep being elected? Like, if that's who's always in power, then of course things are gonna skew in their favor. Alright, I need to find, like, a woman. Lady Natsuko. I don't know who that is. Goober's leaving. This guy needs something, like maybe a Segway, maybe a scooter, maybe a skateboard. Like, just something. Oh, we gotta go for this section too. Who is Lady Natsuko? I got no Lady Natsuko in my fucking book. I got no Lady Natsuko in my goddamn book. Alright, let's see if I can enter... Man, if I can enter a lighthouse, that's annoying, because then I'm gonna have to check the lighthouse, and there's gonna be no one at the top, and then I'm gonna have to go back down, and I'm gonna be mad. Don't let me go in here. Please don't let me go in here. Oh, thank God it says keep out. God bless. No, I climbed that lighthouse before. There's no elevator, but it does have one of the worst cameras I've used in a long time. Even worse than... Actually, I was gonna make a joke and say Devil May Cry. I didn't have much problem with Devil May Cry's camera. Now, 2 had some funny moments, especially with the infested helicopter. Some of the camera around there was a disaster. I gotta play Devil May Cry 4. That would be thematically appropriate for Spooky Month, but I have some other games that I should really get to. Which technically we are in Spooky Month, but I'm like playing this and I would like to finish this game. I'm not too pressed about Spooky Month because I like play horror games outside of October anyways, so it's fine. But I definitely want to do Silent Hill 2 at least. Hey. I forget who they were asking for. Lady Yasuko or some shit. Yatsuko? Anything I help you with, Mr. Mondo? Hello, which room is Natsuko staying in? Miss Akai? Then you have met Mr. Takaoka? Takaoka? You mean that bizarre middle-aged guy who is a pain in the rear? Just as I thought. What does that mean? Miss Akai is staying in room 408. Oh, Mr. Mondo, I'm very sorry for you. What for, Edo? What for? I'll never forget that one game, can't remember. How ironic. It had that Sonic boss. That's Illbleed. Genius game. Absolutely genius game. That's the best hub song I've ever heard. Like, oh, that game is so awesome. That's 408. That game is like the epitome of being hard to rate, because there's like multiple points in the game where I could throw a number out of 10 and it would be accurate at every point. There's some dog shit in that game. But it's so fucking awesome. It's like exactly the kind of game I want to play. Hello. Are you Natsuko? Yeah. Reasonable. Huh? Do something about that crazy guy, will you? Yeah. Are you listening? I've told you anyway. Yeah. Reasonable. That's what he told me to tell you. No good. No good? What's no good? Sound. Sound? What sound? Radio. Your radio? Where is it? The sound of your radio? Where is it? Where? Spit it out. What do I need to search for? Mix. Mix. Radio mix. What are you talking about? Some sort of hint? Porter. You mean Edo? What about Edo? Shut up. Okay. Yeah. I think about Illbleed, like, not as much as I really should, honestly. That game is great. The company that made Illbleed made one more game. I might play that for Spooky Month. Now that game is probably a lot worse. But I am interested. Alright, let's go talk to Edo. Yeah, I think it's called Blue Stinger. Yeah, I should play that. Yeah. Not related, but is related to Spooky Month. I do own Stubbs the Zombie. I did pick that up recently. I would like to play that, and that would be thematically appropriate for Halloween. Or just Spooky Month in general. Let's go talk to Edo. Because me and Bummer were planning on doing the Quarry, which will probably take multiple streams. Or we may just do it once and then we'll continue later. Either way, we'll figure something out. That's the plan at least, is do the Quarry. You know, I've been taking, usually I would, for Spooky Month, I'd play in a lot more stuff and, like, be, like, yeah, that's what I'm doing, but I still haven't been doing the best mentally lately, so I'm just kind of taking every day as it comes. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Mondo. Please, come this way. He's leading me somewhere? Mr. Mondo, this is all quite troubling. Edo, who are these people? Regular guests of ours here at the hotel. Well, Miss Akai is. Her companion is always different. Mr. Takaoka is her new partner. She likes to play around with older guys, does she? But yeah, like yesterday, the weather was just so nice out that I sat out in the patio over at my parents' house for a while, and then my sister was like wanting dinner, and we were gonna make pasta with red sauce, and they were like, "Nah, we'll just like we'll make penne alla vodka." I was like, you know, sitting around, got me penne alla vodka, and I already bragged about it earlier. My sister and their husband made penne alla vodka and bruschetta yesterday for dinner. Best meal I've had this year, for sure. It was so good. It was so good. One of the better meals I've had, just period. I've never had penne alla vodka and enjoyed it. I've always thought it was just okay. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. And bruschetta is also not something I usually partake in, but it was really good. I mean, really good. I don't really understand her myself, but she always seems to be trying something different. Trying it out, huh? It's a bizarre pairing, no matter how I look at it, just bizarre. You think so too, right, Edo? That is not for me to comment upon. Of course, you're the hotel manager after all. So please, solve this myself? I'm not sure how to say this, but yes. So, what should I do? From the experiences you have had so far, I'd say the radio is important. That's what she said too. Oh yeah, then me and my mom were just sitting out in the patio talking for a long time. Mostly me rambling about economics. Miss Akai is searching for a song that Wheat likes. Wheat? Why? Plants react to music. It helps them grow up to be big and strong. So she pipes the radio out into the wheat field. I see. Where's this radio now? Over there. Okay. Let's try changing the channel then. Ah, the radio is broken though. That is the only song it can play. I see. She talked about a mix too. Mix? A mix means a pizza with multiple mixed toppings. That's probably not what she meant. I just thought I mentioned it. So what could mix be? Ah, Mr. Mondo. Did she say mix or M-I-X? Ah, M-I-X. Remix, then. And remix means disco. Disco? How did you make that leap? It was easy. Disco, baby. It's all about clubbing now, Mr. Mondo. Young people gather in clubs. Dance clubs are for dancing. I don't think you're doing any better than me, Edo. Well, whatever it shall be. Let's just go with disco. I think I've got what I need. Are you sure? Fuck no. What is this? Okay, let me save. As I worked the other day, I was feeling so shit. I almost slept tired, but then I went outside because I had to go back to the station where it instantly lifted my mood a bunch. Yeah, no, I couldn't. Yesterday, I couldn't believe it. Today, also couldn't believe it. I have my window open. Like, for early October, unbelievably warm. Like, it's been super nice. Just a nice light breeze, keeping it cool. Here it's gonna be low 80s on Saturday, which is like unheard of for early October. Alright, so what can I interact with? Are you that DS feeling? Okay, you're that DS feeling. Okay. What are you? Two! Let's see if I care. I have kept this diary for 4 long years. Come rain, shine, sleet, snow, I haven't missed a single day. What's 365 times 4 plus 1? Okay, 1461. If it's not this, then it's 1460 and I'm not re-inputting it. Yeah, I'm the best. Yeah, I'm not a big summer head either. Summer's nice because, you know, it's the most chances to be able to go on walks and stuff, but usually it's too hot to want to do something like that. It's been a while, Catherine. I'm so glad you made it back to me. Let's warm up with some radio repair. Search for a remix radio station. I'd far prefer the fall to every other season. I was gonna say summer, but every other season. Okay, Radio Jack. Okay. Alright. Ooh, radio. Oh, these are navigators, they're not even radios. That's Mahjong, okay, so that's probably not it. Alright, we gotta find a radio. Little deranged, but I was a huge fan of waking up at 3 AM during winter for my 5 AM shift, slowly warming up, heating my car up, laying the ice fall. That is tight. Yeah, that is tight. Being way more of a winter enjoyer than I thought. That side don't live where it snows too often. Over the winter, sometimes I'll keep it, like I won't turn the heat up too high, so it's a little cooler. And that means my body pillow is like cooler. It feels really nice to slowly warm it up when you're going to sleep. So I get it for sure. I get it for sure. Heat up and turn down, yeah. with my car, it takes like, I'd say a good 8 minutes before the heat kicks on. Before like it actually starts to heat the car when the AC is on. Like it cools it down instantly, but it takes a good 8 to 10 minutes for the heat to start to actually work. So, which, you know, I don't, work is very close to me, so by the time it starts to get warm, I already like made it to my destination or made it back home. So I generally in a little bit of a cold car for a bit. Alright, I need a radio station. Something about remixes. Projector, B Brothers, Powers Theater, the Speaker Series. Is that useful here? I don't think it is. Nah. Nah. Radio. FM Lost Pass, playing a top 100 countdown based upon charts and sales from across the world. Music FM Fever, 24-hour non-stop dance music from the popular Canto Disco Mania floor. Okay, that sounds remix-y. Info.LostPass, current affairs on Lost Pass Island, weather, and other local news that will facilitate your stay. It ain't that. Brought to you in association with the World News Network and covering everything from politics to the latest fashion trends from overseas. That ain't it. FM Melody Shower, bringing all genres of music, new, old, from east and west, the perfect cure for those trendy pop music blues. Potential. Born from the info.lostpass station dedicated to music played at callers' requests. 8 to 25? That's the next day, dog. that doesn't exist. Okay, well, first I'll say Fever. So 777. It's just that easy. To a guy like me. It's just that simple. Yeah, but it didn't say remix. Impressive, Mr. Mondo. Hold on, it isn't playing any music. Of course not, it's broken. Now go back to Mr. Takaoka. I have to go back there? That's right, to check if it is playing or not. I'm doing this for the right reasons, true to the maxim of my life. Yes, true to a fault. I am, aren't I? Yes, you are. Wait for me, Bizarre One, I'm coming to see you. Alright. Back and forth, back and forth. She's in 408. Mix. That's all you can say? Porter. Is this not where I have to... Do I have to check somewhere else? Maybe I just need to go outside, because they were saying it, like, plays on the fields. Or maybe it's down here. Okay. Alright, let's go check outside. So I either need to trigger a flag somewhere else, or this isn't the radio channel she wanted. And knowing this game, boy, it's hard to tell. Okay, they're pumping the same tunes out here. I don't... What the fuck do I do? Oh, now... Oh, my fault. Now I gotta go to Mr. Takaoka. Alright, we got any... We got a... Do I got anything I can talk about? Oh, we could bring it back to Zora and Mom Donnie, I guess. They seem like they have their heart in the right place, but a lot of the ideas they're pitching just historically don't work. Like, rent-controlled housing is not... doesn't work. Right, they want to do like... They want to do government government-run grocery stores, which I don't understand. Ah, Mr. Mondo. Ken, hard at work again today. Whatever it may look like, I'm pretty busy. Hold on a moment. Mr. Mondo? Huh? Maddie asked me yesterday, too. Okay, Ken. Oh, please just yoink the bike. Please yoink the bike. This is a fine bicycle. It's a bike, you hear me? You're shining, Ken. I've still got work to do today, okay? I'm just too busy. It's really a pain. My bike needs a break, too. Hey, Mr. Mondo, what are you doing? Hey, you can't do that. Ah! Oh my god, let's go, Mr. Mondo. Lock the fuck in. Good work. Hey, boss. There you are, odd job. I'm not your handyman, okay? So how was Lady Natsuko? Tell me. I have no idea what you want to know. Are you soft in the head? You really are an imbecile. As dumb as they come. There's none dumber than you. Why are you dressed like that anyway? Looking to get in on some cosplay? Cosplay? You are just so dumb. Reasonability. Pour your entire mental power into being reasonable. Ignorance is a sin. You should repent. Whatever. Wait. You seek to flee again, you ungrateful dog? Ungrateful? For what? Go and tell Lady Natsuko again. Firmly. Completely tell her. What? About being reasonable, of course. The results of a reasonable qualification. Okay, okay. I have to give this bicycle back to Ken. I'm shocked this game has a single instance of fast travel. Hey, Ken. Don't see him. Oh well. God, they should, like... They should keep doing that. They should let me ride the bike to the hotel. What if Catherine, like, could fold out, and it would fold out into, like, a skateboard? Wouldn't that be so cool? Yeah, it would be transportation for sure, yeah. Alright, where's that harlot? Hey, Natsuko! That's wrong. Wrong? Your middle-aged friend was added again. Nothing. He was talking about reasonability again. That's wrong. What is that? Some kind of litany? A chant? Fancy yourself some sort of nun? I guess nun is going a bit far, huh? Shut up. Yeah, Fumio, I think she's just depressed. Can you contribute just a little more to the conversation? Jazz. Jazz? Okay. Oh my What time is it? It's 10:43. I'm not even gonna... How many times am I gonna be going back and forth and back and forth? Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Mondo. Please follow me. It's Jazz this time. She's got a discerning ear. Do you wish to give it a try right away? Of course. Now we've got some heavier lifting. Search for a jazz radio station. Jazz. I'm not gonna bring it up. Or I guess I will. I'm actually not sure which that is. Wouldn't be that. Wouldn't be radio for you. Wouldn't be that. Top 100 countdown? I wouldn't have jazz. So I guess it'd be FM Melody Shower, bringing all genres of music, new, old, from east and west to pure for those trending pop music blues. I guess 84.9? That doesn't seem right, but I mean... Well, it's a hit. I don't know if that means it's right, though. Well done, Mr. Mondo. I have to go back, don't I, Edo? Right on target, Mr. Mondo. Haha. Kill me. Bro, you've been killed already. I mean... So do I have to go to Natsuko, or do I gotta go to Mr. Takaoka? Okay, I gotta go back to Mr. Takaoka. Anyways, I'm gonna keep talking about Zora and Mamdani because I can't figure if nothing else is coming to mind. It's nice to see someone young, like, running. That's nice to see. From my very surface level knowledge of New York mayoral candidates, they're probably the best choice. Even if I think rent-controlled housing is a bad idea, and that a government-owned grocery store won't work. Okay, I can't just use the bike straight up. Hey, Ken! Mr. Mondo! Sorry about that. Sorry isn't gonna cut it, you've ruined my day. Maddie chewed me out something fierce. Can't turn my back on you for a minute, can I? Hey! Hey Mondo, stay right there. Are you talking to me? Don't even think about straddling that bike, stop right there. That was close. It's not that I don't trust you. I mean, I feel I owe you a debt, you've helped me out and all. And I mean, oh darn it, I just really like you, Mr. Mondo. You're like a big brother to me. Huh? Hey, get back here! This is some good jazz. That is a crazy outfit and some crazy moves. Looking like Mr. Libido up in here. Well, how's that? You're back again, you clown. What cosplay is this, then? You stupid fool, you totally lack discipline, don't you? Your savings have corrupted your brain. Oh boy. Reduce your soul, reduce your spirit. Do you ever make monetary donations, I wonder? Eh. You can't tell me you've forgotten what I did for you. Answer me, you dunce. It depends on the time and the circumstances. Deplorable. You think so? Are you really Japanese? I believe so. I don't know much about my origins. Then you have insurance? That which I'm legally required to have, yes. Is it boiling? Is it boiling? Is it boiling in your cranium, that worthless brain of yours? I'm closer to sanity than I'm closer to sanity than you. That's a fire line. I'm closer to sanity than you. That's a fire line. When I say insurance, I mean life insurance, of course. You need me to spell this out? You're boiling, I proclaim it. Right then, I'm off. Wait! So what happened? What happened with Lady Netsuko? Pretty much what's happening here with you. You two are certifiable. Worthless, you're worthless. I really want to brain you with Catherine, seriously. I order you again, tell Lady Natsuko for me. Has the reasonability of Gunzi Takaoka. Has it reached her? Pierced her heart? The arrow of Cupid? I hate you more than Stefan. Now go. Run like the wind to Lady Natsuko. This makes it so much easier. I guess Ken must be pretty mad. Yeah, I have not heard from Mr. Charboni in quite a minute. They poisoned that one girl? Or they faked that they poisoned that one girl. They actually just gave her a sleeping pill. But I haven't heard from them since. Kenneth! Oh, Kenny! I guess I'm kind of taking advantage of him. Ah well, so what? Why is FSR recording you? It's so I can submit it to the Fangame skill rating. Where am I going? Right, no, that's I'm going this way. I say that because the real answer is I have no fucking clue. It's just vibes, it's just aesthetic, you know? I watched K-pop Demon Hunters the other week. And now I own a K-pop Demon Hunters shirt and the album. Honestly, shockingly good. Yeah, my eyes are starting to water. Damn allergies. Alright, let's go find her. If she asks me for another radio station, that's enough now, isn't it? Just what is all this reasonability rubbish? It's no good. You've worn me out, I'm giving up, getting off, that's all. Ingrate. Not you too. Memory. Memory? Is that A kind of music? Alright. 3 radio stations. That's 3. That's a good number. That makes sense. She said memory this time. Memory? Well, well. So what's memory? Music again? Save the game here, perhaps? I don't think she means that memory. Then I'm at a loss. Well, you're going to try anyway. Of course. Very good. Well, I'll save the game at this point. That was a great idea. I'm exhausted. Search for a memory radio station. Top 100 countdown based on charts and sales from across the world, current affairs on Lost Pass Island, weather, and other local news. Brought to you in association with World News Network, covering everything from politics to the latest fashion trends. Born from the info.lostpass station, dedicated to music played at callers' requests. None of those are like memory adjacent. None of those are memory adjacent. Okay, that was wrong. I'm sure you don't need me to say this, Mr. Mono, but please take a look in the guidebook. Yeah, don't worry, I have it loaded up. I got it loaded up. It's not helping here. Yeah, let's load up this one, sure. What page are you on? 40. There. Maybe radio for you? Maybe someone called something in? Yeah. Maybe someone called something in. That was a gnarly burp. Well done, Mr. Mondo. And now, back to the wheat fields. Can I like warp there or something? Just fade to black and then come back up and I'm there? Mr. Mondo, I know all about your bicycle riding. Oh no, busted? I called Ken, but Mr. Mondo, you should know. Taking the easy route will only spoil yourself in the end. Oh, that's deep. You get the cool lines, Edo. Oh, you think so? That was cool, was it? I'm just flattering you. Then off you go. Look, if I can't take the bike, I'm probably, like, stopping stream before I make it to Mr. Takaoka again. I should really read some, like, economics books. I think I'd find those interesting. I read the newspaper pretty often nowadays, but I haven't read, like, a book in quite a while. Can I just take your bike? Ah, Ken, how's it going? Feeling good? Such a friendly greeting. Trying to cover your tracks now? This is stealing, Mr. Mondo. Are you okay with that? If you are, then ride on, thief. There's something else. Something you should be aware of, Mr. Mondo. That bike has a secret. There's a terrible old story about it. Addie told me. If you ride the bike 3 times, you lose all of your money. I don't know if it's true, but if you're going to ride it again, you better be ready. I'm not responsible for what may happen. Are you still going to ride it? Arg! Money hasn't been useful to me yet, so... bunny suit. Have you obtained knowledge? Of what? Lady Natsuko, of course. I still don't know what you mean. I guess not. That can't be helped. Gwahahaha. What kind of laugh is that? You can't question the mannerisms of a man. So, how did it go? No good, that's what she said, no good. No good? She said that? That's right, no good. Ah, beautiful Lady Natsuko. This feeble Takaoka is no good? This rapture, a moment of pure ecstasy. She said it was no good, okay? You're so happy about? What are you so happy about? No good is a feeling directed at me. Lady Natsuko has reacted to me. I guess you could take it that way. I'm glad for you anyway, weirdo. I want to watch a film. Then do it. Have a lovely date in the cinema. You're right, I'll go to the cinema with Lady Natsuko. That sounds wonderful. Wait, handyman. I'm a searcher. Searcher! Thank you, you have my gratitude. Right then. Hey! Man, I think I'm just gonna make refried beans tomorrow. I don't have any, like, pinto beans recipe on standby. And if I want to make them, I'd have to soak the beans tonight. And if I'm not certain on the idea, I should just make the refried beans from the can. I'm making my own Mexican rice anyways, so that'll be enough. I do gotta open a jar of, or a can of tomato paste. I should see, like, what would be the best way to, like, portion it out and freeze it, because I'm not going to use the whole can. I don't want to waste a whole can, because I don't use tomato paste too often. So do I go see her? I need to like check and make sure I have everything for the rice. I should, because I have the tomato chicken bouillon broth or stock, and I have tomato paste, which is like the two main things you need. The rest is just like other ingredients. Oh, there might be some spices I should make sure I have. You got nothing to say. All that and you got nothing to say. All that. I gotta print out more of my recipes. A lot of recipes I use, I just gotta... I eyeball all measurements and just go off of, like, feels and experience. But newer recipes I should really print out. Thank you for waiting, Mr. Mondo. I think I've resolved the issue. Thanks for your help, Edo. Mr. Kai was just talking about going to the cinema, actually. A cinema? A cinema on the island? You have one of those, too? Why, it's on the 5th floor of this very hotel. We are showing a special program today. What film? A very rare print of a valuable piece of cinema. The title is Tonight, Tonight. A request from Miss Akai. Very interesting. Why don't you watch it too, Mr. Mondo? You can read about it in the guidebook. A film, huh? Sure, fuck it. We gotta stop the terrorists and, like, save the island. But fuck it, I'll go watch a movie. Sure. Why not? Yeah, the terrorists can wait. It's movie time. I was gonna say, I haven't seen a movie in a while, and I was like, that's just a blatant lie. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters like a few weeks ago. And I already talked about that. Usually I haven't watched a movie in a while, because I'm not a big moviegoer. But I did see that. It's locked. I need Catherine. The film is Tonight, Tonight. The content of this film is related to this mystery, I think. It's only one digit, so I can just guess it if it comes down to it. Alright. See if we can finish up this chapter tonight. Tonight, Tonight. Tonight. Me, you, and a third person. A bizarre love triangle twists time and space. Temporal science suspense that would give Pythagoras a headache. Okay, so surely it's just 3.
Final answer.
Yeah. A wonderful memory for me and Lady Natsuko. Summertime called the two of us together. I will never forget Lady Natsuko from that day. Just as we are now, we were seated next to each other in the cinema. The change came over Lady Natsuko 8 seconds after the film started. We were complete strangers, and yet she took and held my hand. Gwahaha! I was so happy. I hadn't touched skin so smooth since I was a student. I felt as though I had been transported to another world. Those 8 seconds. I can remember every single frame of film. The two characters on the screen held hands, just like we did. The number of frames that passed before our eyes, that is our memory. Fun. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Projector. What am I, a parrot? But I think she's trying to tell me something. Bro, the projector has a puzzle? This projector isn't broken, it's just been made to only show a specific scene. This is a tough one. Takaoka and Natsuko are waiting for the film to start. Looks like I have to solve the mystery of this projector then. The mystery of 8 seconds. A single frame of film. God, you're asking a lot out of me because it's late. Something about a projector. Projector. While some may not see the point in journeying to a distant resort just to sit in the darkened room for hours on end, the Power Theater Cinema in the Flower Center Rain offers a totally different experience from your local multiplex. The films shown here are handpicked from a wide selection of films, ranging from big-budget blockbusters to minor indie flicks, and are sure to amuse and entertain all who pass through the doors. The cinema's projector runs at 30 frames per second. What's 8 times 30? 240. That's the guess.
Final answer.
I'm the best. Is that like an alien? It's our film. One of my dearest memories of first meeting you. Oh! You finally woken up. Yes, from a long dream. I can't believe that I finally met you again. I'm sorry. No, please, I'm very happy. I do like that word, happy. A very lovely word. I'm happy too. I will protect you, you and your life. Ah, to be with one I so admire. Now I can die happy. You better not die anytime soon. I'll certainly try not to. Gwahahaha. Tee hee hee. Is this any better? I can't help feeling there's something still wrong with this picture. Sorry to cut in, guys. Please, can you explain this to me in a way I might actually understand? Mr. Mondo, I apologize for all that we put you through. We're very, very sorry. As you say, let me explain then. That's really terrible. Seems like you've had quite a difficult life. I don't mean to use it as an excuse. You aren't at fault, Gunzi. Natsuko, please, that doesn't matter. I've still caused a lot of trouble for many people. But for you, my dear, I can do anything. I'm so happy. Gunzi. Natsuko. Is this really any better? Smooth. No fun times with Christina the crocodile? Welcome back, you're making good progress. Excellent. Whew, I think this is all catching up with me. Oh, no need to worry about me. Being a manager is no picnic after all, especially when you have bosses above calling for one thing, staff below another, and guests to worry about too. Ah, I shall be waiting. No, we're not. It's certainly not continuing tonight. Alright, that was some good progress made for 3 episodes. 2 of them being fast, 1 of them taking so fucking long. Yeah, have a good night, Micaiah. I will be off. I wasn't sure if I'd finish that episode tonight, but I did. Thank goodness. Yeah. Have a good night.